everybody, and welcome back to SBRpicks.com. The NCAA Tournament is finally underway. We had Selection Sunday yesterday, and last night, Dave Golikoff, Peter Loshak, Jordan Sharp, and I gave the first look at the seedings and the teams. You guys can check out the entire hour-long first look from the link in the description of this video. And right now, I'm joined with our expert pro handicapper, Dave Golikoff, to talk about the Tuesday first-round bubble team matchups. We are going to kick it off right now talking about Hampton versus Manhattan pairing. Welcome back, Dave, and thanks for being on with us today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so let's just jump right in here talking about Hampton. They were in a really tough position in that Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference tournament. It was last week, but they seemed to handle it with ease here. Now that they're moving into the first round of the big dance here, what can we expect from this Hampton Pirates squad?
Well, yeah, Hampton's a little bit battle-tested in the sense that they should be fairly confident coming into this game. The MEAC, going through the walking over the coals in the MEAC is never easy, of course. But Hampton, yeah, they're facing a Manhattan team that was pretty much dead last in the entire country in fouls per game with 22.9. I mean, we know Manhattan's a pretty good defensive team, but if they can't defend without fouling, that's going to be a problem. I think Hampton could get some easy baskets and also possibly get the Jaspers into some foul trouble. The other thing, too, is that the Jaspers are not particularly good in terms of taking care of the basketball, ranked 325 out of 351 in terms of turnovers. So this is kind of, it's tournament time, and, turning over the ball, giving up free throws, easy baskets. If Manhattan does that tonight, this could be a very short-lived entry for them.
All right, now let's talk about Manhattan. They surprised the hell out of me with the Metro Atlantic Conference Tournament, beating out the regular season champs and #1 seed in the league. They seem to have stepped up their defensive game in that tournament as well. So what do you think about this Manhattan Jaspers squad in this spot against Hampton?
Well, I think the key is just how disciplined are they, because I think Manhattan is the better team. We basically see that in the lines because, this is sort of supposed to be an evenly matched game, but Manhattan's favored by 8.5, opened at 7.5 in some places. So I think there's a real difference in quality. I think you take a look at Manhattan, and yeah, the turnovers are bad, but against Iona, they played pretty well in terms of taking care of the basketball. I think they had 8 turnovers. Their defense is really good, and again, it's I'm kind of going to be saying the same things, but they need to play like that. They need to play discipline, play their strong brand of defense, and not foul a ton, even though they did that a lot in the regular season. And they need to take care of the basketball as they did against Iona. Otherwise, I think Hampton's probably going to cover. But, Manhattan's defense is so strong that I think that's really the best aspect of anything on either team. So I think that's really going to be the key to their win tonight.
Absolutely, and I think the public's backing you in that opinion because the line's actually bumped up a point since we've been having this conversation. So overall here, Hampton versus Manhattan, 2 bubble teams. What are you playing in this game?
I'm going to be taking Manhattan, as I think I've foreshadowed already. I do like them in this spot. I think what we saw from them against Iona carries over. I think really they're their own worst enemies, and if they play disciplined, I think that they're going to get the job done here. So I do like Manhattan. I think their defense is the best aspect of anything on the court tonight from either side. And then also, I think the experience of going to the tournament last year will help them in a pressure-packed situation tonight.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Lay the points with Manhattan at -8.5, and you can find that at Pinnacle. Dave, thank you so much for coming on and talking over the game with us today.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
All right, guys, be sure also to check out our video for your free picks on the Ole Miss versus BYU matchup going down on Tuesday in the first round as well. And good luck on your picks, everybody. Until next time, this is Megan Rochester for SBRpicks.com.